We are now in Season 6. We've done it, guys. We're in the Champions League as well. We finished in the top 4 last year in the Premier League, and we won the Europa League. So please do go ahead and check out the last episode if you missed it. Yes, I kind of just spoiled it. But if you didn't see the games, then please do check them out. It was a really cool episode. I think it's the longest episode. It was just under 40 minutes, I believe. Maybe like 39 minutes. So, yeah, sorry it took so long to get that video up. It is up now. And now we start Season 6. And, of course, that does mean Marcus Rashford is here. We've got a brand new striker that we managed to sign on a pre-contract deal. And that is, I mean, it's the biggest signing we've made, no doubt about it. Our new number 10 has arrived. And you can see him showing off the brand new kits made by Merakits. Thank you so much to him. If you want to check him out, the link will be in the description. He's got a Twitter and a website. If you want any kits created for your career mode, then I'm sure he'll be willing to help. And I cannot wait to show you them. Look at the goalkeeper kit as well. You're only seeing a little tiny picture of it, but I'll show you in a moment what it actually looks like. But first, let's get into the squad here and have a look what's going on. Because with Rashford coming in, that does mean we've got a new striker, of course. Collins is going to be our first team cam from now on. The other new signing we've got, of course, is Mendes. I've converted him to a cam. I want him to be the second cam of the team, the backup to Collins. And then, of course, we've got Pereira on the bench. We've still got Grealish, but I will be selling him. Other players that I'm looking to sell, probably Mumba. I think it's time for him to go and we can bring someone else in maybe. And obviously we need to sell a striker. And it's between Nemecha and Grant. I just don't know who to go for. Nemecha is the better striker overall. But since we got into the Premier League, he just hasn't been the same. So, I don't know, man. I don't know what to do. I'm also thinking of potentially bringing in another centre-back. And ideally, he would be left-footed. We haven't replaced Kilman since we sold him. Whenever Ake's injured, we don't have a left-footed centre-back to come in. So that is something we're going to be looking to do as well. But first, we do have a pre-season tournament. I'm going to show you the kits here. So we've got 3 kits this year. This is the first kit, the home kit, looking really nice indeed. And then we've got the away kit, which is black with white and white. And then the Champions League edition third kit. My God, it's absolutely beautiful. So happy with that. It looks so good with the NHS logo. And again, I just want to reiterate why I've done this. The NHS are amazing. If you're not from the UK, then obviously the NHS doesn't benefit you. You don't benefit from it, but they are saving lives and they're doing an incredible job here with the C word, which I don't like to talk about anymore in my videos, but yeah, if you work for the NHS, thank you so much. And the reason I've put them on my shirt is just because I want to say thank you. It's just a little something I can do to bring more awareness to such an incredible service, man. They are incredible. But there is the 3 kits. Super happy with them. They all look fantastic. Again, thank you to Merakits. And we're going to go ahead and do this pre-season tournament right now. We have a very strong group. We've got Bayern in there, Juventus or Piemonte Calcio. I actually haven't got a mod installed to change their badge and stuff, but it doesn't matter. And then we've got Buenos Aires. No idea how good they are, but we don't have a goalkeeper because we have both our current goalkeepers at the club away on international duty. So this should be interesting. We're going to play a pre-season tournament without a goalkeeper. Yeah. Let's see how this goes. Up against Juventus, we get a 4-1 loss. Oh, dearie me. I can guarantee you it's because we had no goalkeeper. I think it's Grant that goes in. I'm pretty sure it's Grant that goes in goal because I was testing out the kits, so I jumped into that game, and it was always Grant that got put in goal. So, yeah, it's not ideal, really, is it? Nemecha, he's probably surprised that I've put him up on the transfer list. It's true. I'm just exploring. I have put him up for sale. We're going to see if we get any offers coming in. We do have an injury, and it's 2 days. Chalobah, that's all right. That's absolutely fine. So we're not going to make any moves for any players yet. I've got a couple of defenders on my transfer list, or on my short list, I should say, that we're scouting right now. But let's go ahead and get this tournament done. Yeah, we don't have any of our players back that were on international duty. So again, we're not going to have a goalkeeper. And we've lost 3-1 to a team I actually have no idea how good they are at all. So that's the end of the tournament for us, I'm pretty sure. I mean, technically, if Bayern lose and Buenos lose, we could make it through in second place, but I think it's very, very unlikely. Let's go ahead and sim this one. We're gonna get a teeny bit of money for it. We've lost 4-0. It is the worst pre-season tournament we've had in this whole season. I shouldn't have done it. If I knew I wouldn't have a goalkeeper, then I wouldn't have bothered. But you'll see here that we've earned, I think it'll be about 2-3 million. Oh my God, Chelsea want Grealish. Okay, we'll come back to that. 2.7 million. That really isn't too bad for just 3 games that didn't really affect the team too much. We got a 2-day injury, like whatever. It might have affected the morale slightly, but that's fine. 2.7 million. So an offer coming in for Grealish, 51 million from Chelsea. Now, I'm not actually too bothered about how much we get because we don't really need to be spending too much money. I'm more kind of cautious, I guess is the word, about where they go, where these players will end up. And I don't really want to sell to a rival, so I'm actually going to reject that. And I will hope that we get more offers coming in from abroad. We'll see. We've also got an offer coming in here for Mumba, 9.6 million from Ajax. So we took Gravenberch from them, and now they want our young player. Not quite the same level, though. I'm, again, not too worried about the money. That's absolutely fine. We don't need Mumba anymore. He could have been really good, but we obviously brought in so many good central midfielders over the years. He just never had a chance to get into the team. And now we've got an offer for Chambers, 45 million. Holy crap, he is not worth that. He's 29 years old now. I'm 100% going to try and negotiate here with just a little bit more money in mind. I'm going to delegate this to... I'll tell you what, if they give me 55, that would be incredible. So I'll go in with 57.5, and I will accept 52? Something like... No, I would take 50, come on. Even this is ridiculously greedy, and I don't need to do this. What am I doing? Just get rid of him. 47.5 to 57.5 being the starting offer. Let's see what they say. I've got a feeling that they're probably going to say no to that. That was really stupid. Let me show you guys my budget because that's why I don't need to worry. We've got 148 million, okay? And our squad is very strong. We don't really need to be investing in anyone, really. If you look at the team, who do I replace? Tell me. Barnes, 85 rated? No, I don't want to replace him. Lewis, 85 rated? Nope, really enjoy using him. Cam, no chance. McKinley and Rashford are done there. Gravenberch, Taylor, done. Don't need to change that. Ake Gomez, done. Don't need to change that. Hover's too good. Michael Scott's too good. It is just to improve the bench. And even there, you know, maybe we could bring in a new central midfielder that replaces Harper. But do I need to do that? Not really. So having a load of money is not going to change anything for me. Let's see if we get any good news here. Arsenal want Callum Chambers back. That's hilarious. Wait, hang on. Oh, it's ongoing. Okay. Let's delegate. I will actually let him go back to Arsenal, and I'll do it a little bit cheaper. We'll go 50 and 47.5 because I kind of feel bad for Chambers. It wasn't his fault that he didn't do so well in some of the games. I just think that my expectations were too high of him, you know. Mumba's been sold. There you go. He's gone. And now Crystal Palace want Grealish. Do you know what? Crystal Palace can have him. Chelsea are a rival. Crystal Palace aren't, really. So let's delegate this as well. I will take 60 mil. 60 million. And 58 being no less. Let's see what happens there. Now that Mumba's gone, I guess we do need to bring in a central midfielder. I could get a really solid box-to-box player to come in and replace Harper on the bench, and then Harper could go on the reserves. Potentially, that's what we could do. Leverkusen want him. Whoa, okay. Piemonte Calcio have accepted 54.5 million. Do we want to sell him for that price? Yeah, why not? Boom. Just do it. That's absolutely fine. Leverkusen want him for 54 million. Okay, let's try again. I think 60 is about right, I would say, and 58. I think if we can get Grealish out of the club for that, it'd be pretty amazing, to be fair. And now that we've got, was it Mendes? I keep forgetting the guy's name. Yeah, Mendes. Now that he's come in, he will be a replacement for Grealish, and it was a free signing, so there you go. Chambers. Oh, okay. We're going to reject that. We don't want him to go to Arsenal now because we are going to get even more money from Piemonte Calcio, and we're not strengthening rival clubs in the Premier League. So now we've got some scout reports back on players that I am looking to buy, potentially. Crystal Palace are willing to pay 60 million for Grealish. Mate, I will gladly accept 60 mil. I don't think Chelsea are going to come up that high. And for Crystal Palace, like, sure, they'll bring in a new talisman, but they're not going to affect me in the top 4. I really don't think so. We've now got a transfer offer for Nemecha as Grealish is gone. Chambers is gone. So we definitely need a new centre-back now. And now we've got an offer coming in for Nemecha. 66... What the... That is so much money. I mean, it's a ridiculous amount of money. It just makes me think, why do I need to sell him? I don't need 4 strikers. And Rashford, Brewster are ahead of both Nemecha and Grant. So it's one or the other. Nemecha's worth more. Grant is, I think, a better third striker because his contract is less. He's not going to be asking to play every game like Nemecha is. Yeah, I'm just going to sell Nemecha. It's time. It's an end of an era. It's time for him to go. So I'm going to go ahead and delegate this. And I'm going to ask for 70 million. No, I'm not. I'm going to ask for 75 million. And no less than 70 to actually let him go. If RB Leipzig come to that price, then I will let him go. Now, we're going to go into my transfer hub here. I don't think we've got all the scouting reports. I'm waiting for Niall Gorman here. Ampadu is 78 rated. Doyle Hayes, I thought he was going to be so much better than that. He plays for Newcastle, and I thought it'd be funny if I could rob one of their really seriously good young players, but it turns out he's not very good. So he's gone. We've got Matty Folds, which is an interesting name. Don't think he's going to be that great. I'm hoping that Niall Gorman is going to be the better option here. I've got no idea. I just saw that he's left-footed and he was an exciting prospect. So hopefully he's going to be at least 75 to 80 rated, something like that. And he's left-footed. That's all I was looking for, really. So we'll wait for the scout report to come back. Barcelona, they want Nemecha. Oh, my God. Okay, we're going to delegate this. Oh, Barcelona can pay me a lot more money. Let's go with 85 million. And I won't sell for less than 82.5. Boom. I've got a feeling they'll accept that. God, though, is that a good idea? Barcelona will probably be one of our opponents in the next few seasons for sure. RB Leipzig are willing to do 75 million. Okay, we're going to keep hold of that. And let's just see if Barcelona come back. And 85. There you go. 10 million more. It's a sad time, guys. But Nemecha has to go. Boom, he's gone. And we will reject the offer from RB Leipzig. He's going to Barcelona, and I'm sure he will become one of the true greats there. It just wasn't working out anymore. There we go, he's gone. How much money do we have now? This is going to be a ridiculous amount. Oh my God. We've got £331.5 million in the bank. Do you realise who I could buy with that? I could buy Mbappe with that. That's ridiculous. Maybe I do bring in a new left winger. Barnes has gone up to 86 rated now. I don't need one. I don't need this money. Can I donate it to the NHS, please? Can I just give them my money? Okay, right. Anyway, centre-back, centre midfielder. That's all I need to do now, and then I'm happy with the squad. Do I go with a really, really good central midfielder or just someone that's about the same as Harper? I don't know. Because Gravenberch and Taylor are my two central midfielders. They're both so young still. It's a really young team, of course. Okay. We will... Let's give it a few more days. I want to hear back on the Goran guy. Still don't know what rating he is. Am I scouting him? Let's just go ahead and double check here. He plays for Watford, doesn't he? There he is. Niall Gorman. God damn it. Well, you can see he's an exciting prospect, but I forgot to actually scout him. That's so frustrating. I think... Wait, so he's Northern Irish, right? He's from Northern Ireland. Is Northern Irish even how you say it? He's just from Northern Ireland. He is, I'm guessing... Is that Evans regen? I'm pretty sure Evans is from Northern Ireland, isn't he? Let's just double check. Evans. I'm pretty sure he retired, didn't he? I think he has, yeah. So that is Evans' Regen. Interesting. Honestly, I'm quite tempted just to take a gamble. Oh, okay, we can see some of his stats now. Whoa! Okay. Okay, I see you. His defending is 81 to 91. I mean, okay then. Let's go ahead and try and sign him. And I need to find a face in the game that looks like him. Let's have a better close-up of his face here. He's not going to be in the meeting though, is he? Okay. Transfer fee. I've got no idea, but does it matter at this point? Does it even matter? Let's just throw in 20 mil. I've got so much money, who cares? What? No way! Are you kidding me? He's worth more than 20 mil. This guy must be high 70s then. Wow, I cannot believe that. Okay, right. Well, we know who we want. Ampadu is out. Folds is out. Gorman is the player we want, but if you look at his face there, who does he look like? You're going to have to leave comments down below. Tell me which in-game face, a real in-game face, looks like this guy, and I need to use it. So, okay, Niall, we're coming back in for you, and I will throw in more money if I have to. I think by the time that we can make another offer, we will know what his rating is. Right, so now we have our first game of the season against Liverpool. Fantastic. We played them in the FA Cup final last season and lost. So I would love to get revenge there. We then have UEFA Super Cup final against Bayern. Jesus, we're there now. We are playing against the big boys all the time. Then we've got Bournemouth, Southampton, and then Watford. And then, I don't know... No, we don't have our group stage yet. I don't know who we're going to get in the Champions League group stage, but I'm hoping to avoid at least maybe one or two of the big teams. But I'm being honest, guys. I want a tough group. It will be more fun. But anyway, let's get into the first game of the new season against Liverpool. And of course, the objective is to win the title this season. I actually haven't checked my official objectives. We should probably do that. I just caught a glimpse of it. Domestic success, win the Premier League title, win the FA Cup, win the Champions League. Are you stupid? What is that? Oh my God, that is actually a joke. They want me to win the treble. Okay, sure. Makes sense. Well, even though it's completely unrealistic, it is what it is. I can't change my objectives. We just have to try the best we can. If I get fired, though, for not winning the Champions League or, coming second in the Premier League, I think that would be really, really unfair. But anyway, you're getting your first glimpse here of the home kit, the new home kit in the flesh, and the goalkeeper kit as well, which I know a lot of people are probably going to say it's disgusting, but I actually really, really like it. It's kind of like a load of colours just splashed on his shirt. It's very, very different, but players to watch, McKinley, of course, and Osimhen for Liverpool. Show us the goalkeeper kit. It's not going to. But the Red Sox are back. More stripes this season as well. I think it looks really, really cool, but let me give it to the keeper. Look at that. It's just so colourful. Oh, I love it. Couple of new shirt numbers as well. Collins is wearing the number 20. And we've got Brewster wearing number 9 now. Because obviously we've sold Nemecha. And we've got Rashford wearing number 10 because we've sold Grealish. So it kind of all made sense. It all worked out. Oh, God. All right, we've got it back. Nice. McKinley, of course, keeps number 7. That's just his number. Over to Gravenberch. Over here to Lewis now. Through for Barnes. Nice. Let's see if we can do something here. Go inside on that right foot. Into Rashford, his first touch as a Sunderland player. Into Collins, who makes it through. And that is the opening goal of the season. And of course, it's the Welsh Messi. He is more of a Messi than McKinley, to be fair. He's kind of shorter, a bit more stocky, and has a magic left foot. But no, come on. No one can overtake the Scottish Messi. McKinley is still number 1 for me, but Collins really has impressed me since the beginning of last season. And now, thanks for the ball, Liverpool, he is quite literally our number 1 central attacking midfielder. Oh, we're in again here. It's Barnes. And it's almost 2-0. I can't believe that went wide. Oh, he won it. They've stepped forward now. This is good for us. Go on, Barnes. Play it inside for Collins. Now for Rashford, who's onside, is he? I think he is, and it's going to be his first goal, and he's offside. Wow. Okay. Okay. It was close, but it did look offside. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I thought it was going to be, but we played on, of course. You played to the whistle. Let's see how close this was. It is close. I would say his testicles were just offside there. By the way, I have noticed no Salah. Where is Mo Salah? Has he been sold by Liverpool? Are they now going to be finishing below the top 8? It could happen. We're all over them at the moment. Into Collins here. Go on, left foot. Oh, a little bit wishful with someone as good as Alisson in goal. Honestly, though, what a start. Look at this. Liverpool can't do anything. Try and get this through. Nice, nice. Oh, it's beautiful. And Rashford's in. Finish it. No way. McKinley now. Why are you heading that? Oh, I tried to do a bicycle kick. I held the left trigger. God damn it, McKinley. Good turn, that. Barnes now. Go on. Oh, for God's sake. Where is this second goal? I was pretty sure I would have scored that second goal by now, but we'll get the corner in. It's a decent delivery. Alisson's there, though. It falls here for Collins. Not a great first touch, but we've kind of recovered it there. There we go. Go on, McKinley. Pass that in. Now flick it. And again, into Rashford. Oh, it's close. Ball in the box now. Oh, it was a very good delivery. Such a shame we weren't quite there to win it. Oh, oh. Oh, my God, McKinley. Did you just try and take that down with the back of your heel? Maybe not the best idea. Anyway, back of the heel. The heel is on the back of the foot, Matt. Just talking rubbish. That should be... Oh, no. No! Right before half-time. And we've conceded just out of nowhere. Wow. That is genuinely Liverpool's first real chance. Oh, that's shocking from Ake. Absolutely shocking. Wow, okay. Right, so despite the fact that we have absolutely smashed Liverpool to bits in this first half, we're back to square one. Lots of space here for Collins. Into Taylor. Inside for McKinley, which is just intercepted. That was so close. Liverpool cut open again there. Is Diop playing in midfield? I'm pretty sure they've got Diop playing as a centre, maybe a central defensive midfielder. That's a real strange one. I've never seen that before. Right, let's try and get on the break again here. Lots of space for Hover. Go on, son. Keep running. Rashford's made his way into the box. Keep running here. Onto the edge of the box, or not. Straight to McKinney there, who was marked by 2 defenders. Thanks, game. Let's get the corner in again as they make a change. Okay, win that. Nice. Gravenberch now. Out to Barnes. Inside here for Collins. Go on. Oh, it was curling in. That was definitely going in. We've had 5 shots on target. They've had 1. And that's the goal they scored. Just typical, isn't it? It's Collins again, though. Oh, we almost got through there. There we go. Simple pass through. Collins now up against, I think it's Ferrer. Someone I've never really heard of. He's done 1. Go on. No way. You're kidding me. And now here come Liverpool. Here's Bergwijn. He's quick as well. Come on, Lewis. Get back. We've got 18 minutes left plus injury time. Right, we've blocked the cross coming in. If I lose this game, guys, can you just... Imagine losing your first game of the season, man. That would really suck. Oh, good punch by Scott. In fact, Hover might get this. Go on. Oh, no. This is bad. Oh, no, we've got it. Nice. Push forward now. Go on. Go on, McKinley. Nice. Come on. Run. We've got a lot of men forward here. I think we have to go alone, though. Go on. Win the header. No. You're kidding me. My luck in this game has been terrible. Oh, and there's Mo Salah. He was just on the bench. Okay, he has not been sold. Maybe he's not as high rated as he was, though. If Bergwijn's starting ahead of him, that makes me think that, you know, Mo Salah, now that he's maybe mid-30s almost, maybe early 30s, he's dropped a few ratings. This is now the final 5 minutes of the game. Oh, we've got it. Oh, no. I thought McKinley was closer. That's one of the bad things about turning off the radar. I couldn't tell who that was. He was behind the scoreboard. Right, just defend this and then get on the break. Oh, no. Okay. Guys, we've just lost our first game of the season. And that is Liverpool's Third, shot on target. And it's a defender playing in midfield. Look at this. Oh my God, what a finish. Wow. Unbelievable. Why is Diop playing in midfield? Sorry, I've got to check what they're doing with their team here. This feels really weird. Diop's playing DM. I mean, it's fine. Like, sure, he can easily play there, but why are they doing that? Where's Fabinho? I don't get it. We've got one last chance here. Oh my God. Oh, Marquinhos is so good, man. This is it now. We've got to score from this attack. Come on, Rashford. Oh, nice. Come on. Come on, Collins. Okay. Can we just scrap this season? Let's just end it here, because if this happens for this season, if I continue to get luck like that, I'm not going to win anything. Look at the stats. What is that? 9 shots, 7 on target. 56% of the possession there. They got 3 shots, 3 on target and scored 2. I'm basically playing Ultimate Team then, am I? Is that what's going on? Because that's the kind of scoreline I get in Ultimate Team, where I outplay someone but still lose. God damn it. Well, I guess in somewhat good news, our best player was Rashford. He got a 9.2. Not quite sure how, but hey, clearly off to a decent start there. Billing and Camacho really wanted to play there. I'm just going to say not the right opponent. And squad rotation is important. See, that's another thing we could potentially do. Potentially do. What if we sold Camacho and brought in a better winger? We could maybe get a right midfielder instead of a left midfielder, because we've got 3 left midfielders in the squad. McNeil, Camacho and Barnes. And then we've only got McKinley as a right-sided midfielder, although Mendes can obviously play there. Yeah, maybe we do. But I think that's going to be the end of this episode, guys. We will continue in the next one, searching for new players, a central midfielder, maybe a winger, and of course, a centre-back. And hopefully, we will sign, is it Niall Goran, I think it was? Hopefully, we'll be able to try and sign him up. He might be really good. And I will see you in the next episode for that. Make sure you are subscribed. Make sure you follow me on Twitter and Twitch. And I will see you then.